Alright guys, so we made it to the pond. In case you're wondering what pond this is Rio Vista Park Pond. I'm gonna try to get on that rainy day bass bite. Maybe look for a few that are bedding. But what I'm gonna do right now is I've already got a few things rigged up. I'm gonna try my luck with them. If not, I'm probably gonna switch to a jig and try to catch some of the bed bass in here. So hopefully we get something. So I actually know somebody who recently told me that, you know, the fish in here, or at least this area, is supposed to be drained every year or so. And they've actually missed out on a couple of times to be draining it. But fortunately enough, and you can see the liner that they put in there too, and all the mud they have to put in here, and all the structure, not really structure, but you know, it's there. And especially right here, because right in here, you know, you'd always lose your baits right on this little ledge right here because it's just concrete. But they went ahead and put stuff down there to make it easier for us anglers to get in and out of there without losing our baits. Now, I don't know if I'm going to fish this area. I mean, the fishing here is probably going to be a lot more stacked than what it usually is. But it's just this kind of, you know, this time of year. But, you know, this is actually really good because if I see any baits, might not be allowed, but I'm probably going to run in there and try to snag it real quick. And then you can see this wire right here. It's just, you know, just all over. But right in here is where all the trout were, well, at least a lot of trout I know, well, were stocked into, not just the main area. But this area especially was stocked full of trout. So I don't know. Maybe I can get a fluke in there. Probably gonna have to throw it on that lipless crank though, just because I can get more distance with it. Well, let's try it out. And that's what happens. Jeez. Alright, so because it says no wading and no swimming, technically I can't get in the water. But it doesn't say anything about getting into this part right here. You know, I don't see any signs that say I can't, any, like, you know, temporary posted signs saying I can't. So that's exactly what we are going to do. But we're only going to do it in just a moment. Well, I'm going to have dirt all over my legs anyway. Might as well, right? I mean, you got to think about all the carpet and stuff that they would take out of here too. It's just Whoa, there we go. Stand on this little rock right here. There's not much to even fish here. Even when it's this low, I think they might have just taken the fish out and put them all in the bigger pond. I mean, that's what a smart person would do. Alright, so went ahead and came over to a little housing community over here. Hopefully we don't get kicked out. It's just a really nice place to fish. Especially since all the other places are, you know, just not good. These housing communities are like the only good places to fish. Other than, you know, the lakes. Alright guys, we finally got one. This one's a little bit bigger actually, I think. Alright. Is that what you guys are fishing for, catfish? Catfish? You catch very many trout? Trout? Alright guys, so we finally caught something on this rod. And on a new lure too, so I think this might be my setup. Or at least my crankbait setup. Alright guys, so I thought this might be a really cool area to end off the video today. Hope you guys really enjoyed. If you guys actually wondered what happened, we first started at Rio Vista and we just went ahead and made our way right here to the Desert Harbor place, and we ended up catching that nice fish, about 2.5 pounds maybe. But you know, I just want to show you guys this beautiful area. You know, this is potential for some amazing fishing. Like, okay, see this creek here? I don't even know if you guys can see it because my body's in the way, but there we go. Now you guys can see it, and I'm a little wet. So you guys can see this creek right here. It's called Skunk Creek. There's no skunks, I promise. I've never seen one here in my life. Oh God, I'm about to fall backwards. There's a couple ducks over there. I think that's what they are. Yeah, that's a couple ducks. You know, this place is just a really beautiful area, and I want people to notice this. I want the game and fish to notice this, because all the creeks we have here in Arizona, fish are up north. Not to fall. We need more creeks down here that we can fish. AZ Game and Fish. So that message is directly to you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time.